Rafael Nadal clinched a record-breaking 21st Grand Slam title at the Australian Open, and his longtime physician has revealed the extraordinary cocktail that paved the path to that triumph. Australian Open title holder Rafael Nadal has been dubbed a colossal champion after beating Daniil Medvedev to claim a record-breaking 21st Grand Slam title. However, longtime physician Dr. Angel Martin also praised the extraordinary cocktail that makes up the Spaniard's team, which has contributed heavily towards his rise back to the tennis peak. Nadal looked magnificent in Melbourne, winning his first major title in almost 2 years and battling back from injury to move clear as the most prolific men's champion in history. The feat was all the more remarkable given a long-standing foot issue meant the 35-year-old was effectively sidelined for half of 2021, failing to feature between August and January 2022. Novak Djokovic's controversial exclusion from the Australian Open removed one major rival from the draw, but it also made for a less than harmonious return to the court for Nadal. To come back following such a prolonged absence and win nonetheless showed incredible fortitude, but it wasn't just his own strength he was feeding off. To his physical power and mental strength he adds a perfect team: Mark, Sebastian, Carlos, Rafael, Costa, Benito and the lessons of Uncle Tony, Dr. Martin wrote for Marca. Rafa is a colossal champion whose name is already written in gold letters in the history of tennis and international sport. But also, he has that simplicity that makes him great. He is not just an elite athlete. Rafa is human and close. He is great in every way. His flame will never go out. Nadal's uncle, Tony, mentored the 21-time major champion from 2005 to 2017 and was for a time the most successful coach in history after helping his nephew win 16 Grand Slam titles. Former world number 1 Carlos Moya has served as Nadal's primary coach since 2016, while Marc Lopez, who won Olympic doubles gold alongside Nadal at Rio 2016, joined his staff in December. Everyone has their role to play keeping the veteran at the top, though Martin lauded Nadal's enormous mental strength in coming back from 2 sets down to beat Medvedev in Melbourne. The medical expert even went so far as to put Nadal on par with those heroes from the Iliad, certain his status in the sport will endure test of time. In Australia we witness the triumph of bravery, he continued. To the victory of an extraordinary guy who turns his enormous private sacrifices into a great public recognition. Rafa gives it all. To the limit. You cannot demand more than you demand of yourself. And Rafa cannot be asked for more. He will go down in history as the ancient warriors of Troy, invincible, becoming an icon for society. He will leave a fabulous legacy for eternity. Despite the difficulties that led to that triumph down under, one could argue the next chapter will be even harder as he attempts to extend his own record of 13 French Open gongs. Novak Djokovic beat the Spanish icon at his favored tournament en route to clinching the crown at Roland Garros last year, but the Serb's participation isn't guaranteed as of yet. The 34-year-old, who hasn't received the COVID vaccine, was barred from competing at the Australian Open, though there are suggestions he may get jabbed ahead of Paris. Nadal's team will be as essential as ever in that event as he seeks a 22nd major win, while Djokovic and his entourage are playing catch-up in a race between tennis titans.